Hi, how are you guys? By the way, if you have not mentioned this a little bit, please go subscribe to the new YouTube channel. We just started a new highlight series that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be taking clips that are made monthly and making a big, like, little highlight reel of streams month to month. And it's going to be a big playlist, so we just have something to go laugh at when we need a smile. So now there's the highlights from last month, just a few funny moments, and then some of my music's up there. So I'd appreciate it if you'd go show that channel some support. Alright, let's continue. Isara, I hit max health with the warrior, which is terrifying. Alright, I had some notes of what I want to explore now. One was right here. Surprised I ran into no encounters that far down. Unlimited power! Yeah, whenever Warrior of Light levels up now, it's he doesn't get any more HP. I leveled up like 2 more times just to make sure I wasn't messing up. Also, remind me to turn the game audio down a little teeny bit. Oh no. Is the internet already deciding to be a dick? OBS just dropped frames. It's just a teeny bit loud, I felt like, when I was watching the VOD. So let's try like 75%. Hopefully the internet stays stable, because I was planning like a 2-hour stream or so. Hello, little town. I want to know what you are. How are you both, though? Silbury, Isara, I hope you're both doing well. Lufenia, this place looks magical. Lupa Gameho. Oh, this is the place the other people were talking about where we couldn't understand them. The structure here makes me think of that tower we went to. These look like towns, but with like the doors like rocked in. I'm waiting for this to be like the Minish village and one person just be like, "Oh, you speak English? Allow me to help you. You need to eat a jabber seed," or whatever. You're just multitasking between stream coffee. What is WoWs? I get World of Tanks. World of Warships, maybe? You don't play like other WoW, do you? Genshin and reading novels. Okay, I have a question. How the fuck does your computer handle all of those games at once? Or do you have them on like multiple systems laid out in front of you? Because my computer would light on fire trying to do all that. Guys, I want to do a Mario Kart night soon, like in Discord or something. Isara and Audrey, I would let you know when it is. Oh, you're filthy, you need to wash up. Does every town say that to me? Alright, so I didn't see anything we could do here. Oh well, it's on the map now. Let's get at least. I was kind of hoping while we were out here we would like, oh, the internet's doing it again. I wonder if Cox is working in this area. I hear Genshin, I show up. Oh, nice. Well, hopefully the internet behaves. Hopefully it's just like windy and cold, so it's interfering a bit. Look at the wyverns. World of Tanks and World of Warships. Okay, I was right. I couldn't remember if Warships was one or if it was just called World of Ships or something. I knew there was like a ship-themed one, I just couldn't remember the name. Using my old computer for stream chatting reading, while the newer gaming computer for gaming. I play Genshin on the PS4. So I'm sitting on the edge of my bed with one laptop on a tray table on my bed, right? One typing on this, and the other is the standing tray table to my left with my TV in front of me. One day I need to see a picture of your setup. Mine is not much better. I just have one computer and a laptop, but I'm getting ready to change both my screens to being TVs. So it's gonna be kind of overkill, but the best kind of overkill. Ooh, Sabertooth. Have we seen those yet? Sabertooth might be new to the bestiary. I know we had seen the lesser tiger. On rack. Look at my legs, aren't they wonderful? I love having legs. Look, did you see that move I just did? That Underhill fella from the caravan had something very weird for sale. Oh, someone's selling the ferry here. You ever hear of something called oxyale? Don't we have oxyale? They say that the shrine sank into the sea 200 years ago. Now the mermaids are living there, so the story goes. Alright, I do remember seeing Sunken Shrine in the titles of the songs on the soundtrack. It's a well. It looks like you could climb into it. Shouldn't really, or something like that. Next. My father's with the caravan right now. They're over the desert to the west. Usually pitch camp near the forest of the desert. I hope he comes home soon. Okay, that we need to pay attention to. We're going to a desert. Yo, that's dope. I'm glad we got that. Wonderful. Now we have all of the massive healing spells and stuff. Are these legs really yours? What? Why are they so confused about legs? Right, we already talked to you. Your dad's with the caravan. Oh, it's a dragon. Amazing, humans have been honored by the Dragon King. Hi, my name's Cope. You want to hear about the shining object I saw? I think it fell somewhere near the waterfall to the north. No one believes me. I wanted to save the mermaids living on the seafloor, so I made this submarine out of a barrel. But when it went underwater, it started running out of air, so I couldn't breathe. It's totally useless. Even worse, it's dangerous. You better keep away. Okay. 200 years ago, the Shrine of Ornak flourished and brimmed with power of water. I ask you one thing. Please restore that power to its former grace. The little guide wizards are weird. Long ago, the ancient race known as the Sky People used the language of Lufenia. My brother, Un, would always tell me how he'd figured out how to speak it. Only he had the Rosetta Stone. Didn't we bump into Un in one of the towns? Silver, gold, diamond, even tablets decorating the lost languages and civilization. Okay, so we need to go to the sunken shrine to get the Rosetta Stone so that we can understand them. I think that's the track I'm understanding. Sam's very focused. Dude, I have to be 25 JRPGs in a year. I'm like taking notes on everything that sounds important. Isara's laughing and I don't know if that means I'm on the right track or not. Out of my way, blasted. I haven't been able to catch a single fish. How am I supposed to keep food on my plate? In my belly. Are you drunk, dude? Cop's been spreading some nonsense story about how he saw a shining thing fall out of the sky. Wonderful. It's a gravestone. 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 They say there used to be a beautiful village until about 200 years ago. And one final, it's a gravestone. Okay, so we learned a lot of good information. I think we should start with the caravan in the desert. I just don't fully know where the desert is. Isn't the desert, like, right up here? Oh, hey, look. All these old enemies. Even my mages do a lot of damage now. It's kind of wonderful. I feel like they said they camp on the edge of a forest in the desert. Ooh. Remaster. I'm ready for, like, new enemies to pop up. I want the bestiary completed, and maybe that's just for an achievement, but let's be honest, I'm kind of an achievement whore. Did I misunderstand what they said about this caravan? Like, aren't they supposed to be here? Hello? Guess I'm gonna run back down before I waste too much time. So many worms. Are we back now? This is gonna sound really weird, but like that internet outage just there, like coincided with that jet flying over. Well, we're looking kind of stable again, so maybe I'll keep going for a little bit, but I'm sorry if I have to end. Oh, it's looping back around, I can hear it still. Jet says no. Yeah, I'm not really happy with that jet, but it's like perfectly fine now. It dropped all the way to red and said 0 kilobytes per second, and then we're back to a normal stable bit rate. You guys can still hear me, right? Alright, let's see if we can't figure out where we're going. So we can't go that way. The forest to the north of the desert would be this, right? Wonderful. Oh, wonderful. A river encounter. I'm curious how much of it's internet and how much of it is Windows doing something in the background that's like eating my computer resources. Oh well. I guess on that note, we can come up to the waterfall. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to actually be like a whole full-on dungeon. Ooh, nightmares. I really want to know what the move snort does. Oh, it's literally just nightmares all the way through here. Wonderful. Oh, hey look, something new. Yeah, wonderful. Apparently, the dead don't really know how to handle thunder. Before I do this, is this the only door in here? It's the only thing I saw that stood out. It just seems like this is supposed to be a maze. I can imagine these dungeons took like way longer back in the day. Not being able to have a map like this to see where to go. Oh. Yay. A wizard staff. A ribbon. Do ribbons still work like they usually do? I have been waiting. I take this cube. Tiamat, Flying Fortress, please. You obtained the warp cube. Oh shit, we might be going to the Flying Fortress first. Buzzwiz. Defender. Isn't Defender a shield? Oh, it's a sword. The ribbon is a headgear that provides 1 defense minus 1 evasion, like 1. It resists all elemental damage and most instant death effects. Cool. They don't really talk about the extra status effects, at least not in this version. Once we're out of here, we need to hit up a town to rest in. Ooh, a green dragon. I don't think we fought one of these yet. No surprise we one-shot it because we're stupidly over-leveled. Spark, thank you for the hosts. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome to the most stupidly overpowered playthrough of Final Fantasy 1. Alright, the waterfall's done. How is Spark today? Did Ornak have an inn? Just want to be able to sleep somewhere. Oh good, they did. Spark is alright. Good. It's funny to me that they made 11. It's funnier to me that they marketed 10 as the last Windows forever, but they leaned so hard into that was the final version of Windows. And just a couple years later to release 11 made me laugh. Alright, Isar, have I found the forest they were talking about? Like, was that not the forest north of the desert? Like, I would have assumed it was this one. I'm determined to try to land up here, but I don't think I can. Like, I would have assumed it was this forest right there. I don't know, we also have the warp cube, so you can do warp cube things. I would assume. We also have this like giant tower thing we've yet to explore. This has been bugging me since the first time I've seen it. So maybe we'll run and do that real quick. You're up for some Terraria anytime? No, because we literally got to hard mode and then never played again. Damn, those things hit hard. I can't recall. I think it's the forest on the other side of the mountains. And whatnot. I'm somewhat drawing a blank here. No worries. I checked that forest and didn't find them either, so I decided to come to this tower first. Huh. Well, that was weird. We can't do anything at the tower. So I guess we have to do the caravan then. I was expecting something to happen, like for it to let me in or for it to like use the warp cube and summon something out of there, but nope. It's like we're thinking this forest is where they should be camping. Oh, they're so loose with what they mean when they say north. Like, technically this forest is also to the north of the desert. Hey, Sly. This one's apparently too far to the north. Desert Beretta. You look very out of place, dude. We're not in a desert. I don't know what they mean by the forest to the north of the desert. They're not popping up anywhere. We're just looking for a caravan out here. Isara, can you do me a favor and try to find out what cluster of forest I'm looking for? Or if, like, I'm too early and can't actually trigger what I'm trying to do. Because, I don't want to really spend, like, hours. Oh, it wasn't the forest. I found it. It was near the forest. I'm just stupid. Welcome. Thanks. Okay, I'll double check. It is that forest. Head left to the... Yeah. I figured it out. Alright, that's just a cute little desert area. It's weird that there's a pond next to it. Alright, so we have the ferry, so now we head back. Put the ferry back where it belongs. Let's fucking go. So for anyone who hasn't been here, this is Final Fantasy year. I'm trying to beat all 25 Final Fantasy games in my collection. And so far, this is Final Fantasy 1. It's only 7 days into the event, though. I'm pretty sure it was Gaia was the one that I wanted to do this at. Hello, were you the town with the ferry? Yeah, it's like super far up north. Oh, cutscene instantly. That ferry looked a little out of place. Can we get to the ferry fountain from here? No, it was cut off, okay. All the way over here somewhere. And up. Beyond that. All the way up and over here. You're the ones who rescued me from that bottle. I'm sorry about running away, but I was just so scared. I'll get you some oxyle from the bottom of the spring to make up for it. I like the idea that this game has had a reference to Link dying, and also then is like, thanks, you're so nice, you saved me from a bottle, which is like what Link does to fairies. I know he didn't back when this game was made, like there weren't fairies in bottles, but it became a Zelda trope really quickly. Air will flow out of that water for as long as you have it. Wait, so that lets us breathe underwater, so we can go to the seafloor and meet the mermaids now. I'm putting it all together. I understand it. So now we can go to the sunken shrine, and then we can learn to talk to the people in Lufrinia, and then we can get to the sky tower, presumably. So it'll be water, wind, and then final boss. I think I see where the end of this game is going. Maybe. I didn't want that. What did I want here? I came back. He told me about Oxyale loosely, but he didn't say anything. Am I just coming over to the person with the barrel? Excuse me. You have Oxyale. You're the ones I've been waiting for. Please save the mermaids. What? What was that? Sometimes this game tries to be like so dramatic and magical without actually explaining anything, and I kind of love it. Sunken Shrine. Oh, dope. So we're like already here. Oh, wonderful. Okay, ice is more effective than fire on water. I guess that makes sense. Alright, what are we looking at in here? Door over there. Alright, let's take that first door and see what's up. Ooh, there's so many fun new enemies in here. I'm excited for this. Oh, I'm also a little bit dumb. The door was up there, not down here. Oh, this encounter rate is ridiculous. Sea trolls are weird. I was kind of hoping that Isara would have had enough to kill the sea troll. What? I don't understand how they... Are those just hollow for no reason? There's a door there that leads to another chest. And there are two sets of staircases and what looks like two empty rooms. Okay, we can't interact with the cracks. God, the encounter rate in here is absurd. I think we might start next year off with parody games like Cthulhu Saves the World that just jokes old RPGs. Alright, that should be all of the chests on this floor. Ooh, a shark and a white shark. Water elemental, water nada. That's not too bad. I like the little pools of water. Those are cute. There's a staircase up. But that looks completely separated, like I don't think I can walk over to that way. This one's gonna be like Ice Palace, or the Ice Cavern. Cavern of Ice, I think is what it was actually called, but where it was like a maze going up and down. Wonderful. Well, we've definitely never been over here yet. Dope, I love empty rooms. What the fuck is this dungeon layout? Have you ever like looked at a puzzle or like trying to explore an area and like none of it's sticking? That's how I feel right now. Like, I feel like the more I walk around in here, the less I understand of this place. Lots of money though. Okay. We're back on this side. There are 2 doors down here and then a staircase out. Sorry, like, I get it. I relate to it. Don't let me forget there's a staircase back on, like, the entrance that we didn't go to. We took the staircase down and there's a staircase up. Because I do kind of want to try to, like, full clear the dungeons of treasures. Kill monsters. Wonderful. Let's get you to heal the party a little bit, because it's been a minute. Wonderful. $903. Good. I wonder, I noticed earlier that the mages, these guys have magic now. It's still just 2 MP. I wasn't sure if theirs was gonna go up. It's not, by the looks of it. That's interesting. Monsters. I'm gonna have to take a coffee break at some point. Thanks for handing them to me so willingly. Missed what that said. That's a giant something, I thought. Kinda zoned out and went on autopilot. I also gave up on playing Dragon Age 2 and just played Inquisition instead. How are those games? Trent really likes them. I've never played them before. But they seem kinda like they'd be up my alley. Alright, we need to come to items. Giant's gloves. Oh, well those are gonna be worse for everybody than we already have them. PA2 is a letdown, and I've heard Inquisition is good. Nice. Dragon Age Origin is great. The rest of the series is meh. Wonderful. Is there anything useful to be gleaned from this? There are 2 more rooms of chests. That's important to note. Empty, empty. Cool. So let's come up. Let's move north and get these other chests. You're kind of excited about Inquisition, though? That's good. Alright, so Blizzard ain't worth it on those guys. Hey, Sarah, can you answer a yes or no question? I saw there's an achievement for obtaining Excalibur in this game. Am I correct in thinking that that's going to be what I get for taking Adamantite to the Dwarfsmith? Because it just seems like if I take him that, he's going to make me a Weapon of Legend kind of thing. So I've been keeping my eye out for Adamantite. Fool! I knew that was coming. No one can ever talk about Excalibur without that popping up. By the way, guys, I talked about this earlier. I just started doing monthly highlights. The way these are gonna work is I'm making reels of clips. So if you see something funny that you want to be on YouTube and me fucking up saved forever, make sure you clip stuff. And I'll just go through at the end of each month and put together a video. I just put up the first one last night. Oh, the prince? Interesting. Yeah. I think I like the idea of this. It will not be too much time for me editing, but it'll be a fun way to save funny moments without me having to, like, glean through a gazillion streams. There's so much money in this place. I think that's wild that we have both ribbons now. Most likely. Hey, thanks. Alright, that should have been the last of that, so we're good to go. Wait, isn't floor 1 where we came in at? Maybe it's not. There's lots of chests. And that bridges that. Guess let's go north first. I wish I was looking pretty buff today. I know, like, the knight up there is, but, like, me, Sam, I wish I was, but I got kind of salty last night and angry ate a pizza. Are all of these rooms empty? That's so weird. Why would there just be big empty rooms? I mean, I see where we're going with the crystal now, but this is a very odd layout for a dungeon. We're gonna have to come back to check that other staircase route. Oh shit, I didn't want to go in there. I knew that was dead end. Why did I go in there? Oh, I took the wrong path. I wanted to go up first. Ellis, how is your Friday going? Hope it's well. Alright, I am on the right path this time, right? And that door should theoretically let us walk up that way. Sheiky! Hello! I hope you're doing well. I'm good. We saved the ferry. What else have we done today? Well, we've done a lot. We went to 2 new towns. One of them we can't find. We did find a fairy and save her and took her back to her home. So she gave us a type of plant that lets us breathe underwater or something. So then this girl who, like, I presume drowned at a barrel and was, like, trying to make sure no other people made the same mistake as her, had told us like we weren't allowed to pass or something, but once we came back with the Oxdale, she's like, "You're the ones I've been waiting for," and like faded away like a ghost. It was real weird. And then now we're underwater. We're in the sunken shrine, and it's almost done. I'm almost to the boss. Oh, wait. There are doors that go that way? How am I this far into this game and I didn't realize there are doors you can get to from the north end of a wall? I feel like an idiot. Alright, how am I progressing here? That's all dead end, and then I step down, okay. Then we come out and around. Also, I've hit max HP with Sam quite a few levels ago. Isara is the next closest to max HP. I don't know if you're gonna have max HP before the end of this. Alright, are we ready to kill the water fiend? I don't think I will. No worries. Oh, we also found a robot in a waterfall that gave us something called a warp stone that's gonna help us get to the castle in the sky. I just haven't figured that out, but I think I did that part a little early. I don't think I was actually supposed to go there yet. Let's get everybody healed up. Wonderful. Yeah, there were no chests back there that I saw. You humans do impress. I would not have thought to see you here. Uh-oh. Oh. Bro, you're not looking so good. But you really think you can defeat the Fiend of Water here in my own domain? I do, I have the power of ice. Ooh, I really like this arena. Kraken. Oh, also, the wizards have ribbons now, which block, like, most status effects traditionally in Final Fantasy. Isara said they block most elemental damage in this game. Ink. Oh, thank goodness. Let's see, what do we want you to do now? Let's freeze everybody. The line doesn't seem to be, like, as effective as it is in later games. See what I mean? The power of ice compels you to die! Hey, the fiend is gone. There we go. The water crystal has been reset. Got an achievement unlocked for that. I want to go back in there We're not like actually fully leaving yet. Because there was another staircase I didn't go to. Alright, this is the staircase we never went up. This just looks like a lot of treasure. Alright, how many of these actually have chests? Quite a few of them. Literally just not the ones I came to. Are you fucking serious? Literally, everyone I didn't come to has a chest. Alright, I think I want to start northmost. Because there's a staircase down in the bottom, so I think I want to work my way back around. Deep Eyes, I don't think I've seen that one yet. The flatbread used to be then chalupas. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of people. Let's just freeze them to death. Diamond armor. Ooh, that's a decent sized upgrade. Glad we came this way. Right, next door is right here. Also, Sheiky, you look completely different. I don't know if you noticed. I don't think you were here after they changed. Oh, we got blessed by Bahamut. But yeah, you can like fight with some weapons now, so you actually do like a lot of damage. Should honestly look at what Isara can fight with and see if there's anything better than her mithril hammer. Nope. Okay, cool. Oh my, I do. Yeah. Everybody looks way different now. Yeah, instead of being a warrior, a thief, a white mage, and a black mage, now it's a warrior, I mean a knight, a ninja, a white wizard, and a black wizard. Light axe. What? Right, well, no one really seems to get an upgrade from that one, so we'll move on, but interesting. Mage's Staff. Didn't we already have those? It's just a worse wizard's staff. Sometimes the things you get in this game really don't make sense to me. Like, for where they're at in the game, like, it doesn't make sense to me that they would give you worse equipment and a treasure chest this far in. I mean, I guess I've been buying equipment, not everybody's gonna do that. Still seems kind of silly to me. Is this just a room of all chests? Well, this is gonna take a bit to work through. Oh. Oh, my prayers have been answered. Oh, these are the mermaids. The light of the sea was lost. We will turn into the foam and vanish forever. One of our friends went to the world above and hasn't returned. I wonder what she's doing now. I do hope she's alright. So wait, was the girl who we talked to, was she a mermaid? You can breathe underwater? How? How? Thank you so much. Now the beauty in this stretch of sea, once new, will surely return. I don't know if you've noticed the encounter rate is like completely gone. That makes me pretty happy. Got money, money, diamond armlet. Are those the crystals of legend that speak of? Just who are you? This is the utmost level of the shrine. The Kraken, the Fiend of Water, nests in the lower level. Not anymore. We put an end to his nesting. Antidote. The Mirage Tower stands in the desert to the east of the continent, right? Well, I saw someone go into the tower. I heard the most lovely chiming sound. I kind of figured the tower was gonna be next, but when we went, we couldn't do anything. The light of the sea is not restored. We will vanish and foam on the waves. Money, money. I really feel like we don't need money anymore. That's magically depressing. Wait, what's magically depressing? 5,000 gil. These cracked floors, though. While the Fiend of Water lives, the light of the sea grows ever darker. Ma'am, I think I was supposed to come up here before I saved them. I think that was the plan. Diamond shield. Let's go. Now we can be even more overpowered. Also, the map isn't going to show this very well, but I think to get to this last stretch of stuff, I have to, like... Whoa. How do we get to that last room? Isara. There are chests in it. I want it. How do I get over there? Even behind the walls aren't, like, fully walkable. I was wondering if there's, like, a way out that way. Whoa. Hold up. There's a whole second section over here. Oh no, I wrapped the room. Weird. Rosetta Stone, we can understand the people in Lunafreya now. Right, that was the whole reason we were here, was for the Rosetta Stone. I had forgotten. Shit. Fuck. Okay, we're good. I did it. I figured it out. Diamond helm, diamond armor, diamond shield, diamond gloves. Lower my accuracy? I'm not gonna do the full diamond set. Figured it out. Let's go. We got the Rosetta Stone. We can understand the people in Lunafreya. We can get to the Mirage Tower to open up and take us in. And we can go do the last fiend. I, like, actually understand where the game is going for once. I say being very lost in this room. Oh, that's a lot of people. Magic. Thundaga. Alright, that's 3 crystals down. Or saved, rather. I've really enjoyed this one. It's cute. It's a little, like, weird, the way they just, like, drop stuff. I'm really curious if, like, 4 was the first, like, really strong story, or if 2 or 3 has a really good story. Because 1 kind of seems to be lacking a little bit in the story. It seems to be, like, mostly like, yeah, high adventure, let's go. Alright, that's a dungeon done. We're gonna rest here. I'm gonna take a break to make more coffee and run to the bathroom and stuff. And then we'll move on to the next part. I'm very happy with the amount of progress we're making so far. Sheiky, if you have to leave while I'm gone, have a good time at work. Hopefully the rest of your day goes good. I will be right back, everybody. Alright, we got that. We can leave the town. I'm gonna go to Lunafrinia or whatever it was called first, just to see if I can understand what they were saying with the stone. And if not, I'm gonna go back to that town way early on where that scholar who said he was super smart was. Because he might be able to, like, decipher the stone for me. Okay, so I can't understand them yet, so I do need to find the guy to translate for me. Ooh, a different dinosaur. Have a good day. I beat the water fiend. It was the Kraken.
Oh, fine.
Trent had seen the Kraken in the art. We looked through it all together. Alright, he was on this west town way out here. The guy I'm thinking of, if this is even the NPC I'm supposed to be finding. Is this the town I want? It is! I really hope this is the place I want, because if it is, I'm gonna be really proud of myself for remembering this dude is up here. Just a moment, let me see that tablet. This is the Rosetta Stone! This makes it possible to decipher Lufenian. Yes, of course, that's what it was. It all makes sense. Here, allow me to express my gratitude by teaching you Lunafinian. I like how he looks to the camera to nod like, yep, I'm getting it. Yeah, now you can speak Lunafinian too. Okay, now we go back. So now we can go talk to them, and now hopefully they'll teach us how to get to the Sky Tower through the Mirage Tower, I would presume. And then we get the last thing. We go back to the wizards. They'll tell us how to get to the real part of the Chaos Shrine or whatever it's called. And then... something magic? Oh my god. I just realized this is called the Chaos Shrine, because isn't Chaos the final boss of this? Oh, so many things are coming together. Alright, we should be able to understand them now. We are the Lunafinians, the descendants of the race that once lived amongst the cloud, the Sky People. You can use a vessel you call an airship. It was built by one of our ancestors, by the man named Sid. Sid was in the first game? I didn't know they had a Sid in Final Fantasy I. Me and Trent were just talking about that the other day. We have a legend that's been passed down through many generations. According to this legend, 400 years after the fall of civilization in the sky, warriors bearing light will come forth to save our people. The Lightbearers, the legend is true! All these buildings still look really closed off and fake to me. The castle floats high above the clouds, and once it's the home of our ancestors. The Mirage Tower is the gateway to the castle. That's what I was looking for. I came to believe that there was another entity controlling the Four Fiends. To ascertain its location, we sent five warriors, but much time has passed since we heard from them. I hope no harm has befallen them. That sounds kind of like 5. How there was like the old generation of warriors. We struggled for our very lives with Tiamat, the Fiend of Wind, but our power is not enough. To this day, her lair remains the castle in the sky, the Flying Fortress. Dude, this makes me so happy that like the whole end of this plot just clicked together for me. Sid's mention is a retcon. Oh, they added it? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Tiamat blocks the power of wind. Whoops. Power of wind, the source of the Sky People's strength. Oh, that was actually like a really smart move on his part. Before you leave, the legendary warriors, take this chime with you. Grant you passage into the Mirage Tower. Hell yeah. It wasn't in the original, it was added to include him so that Sid would be in every FF game in some form. I see. We placed our last hope in the 5 warriors we sent out. It's been the fell victim, the curse of the fiends, were turned into bats. What? Whoa. We've been bumping into a lot of bats. that could talk. I'm wondering if that was supposed to be those warriors. Alright, that's that whole side. 400 years ago, we built a civilization of the highest order, even beyond the skies we reached. However, it's not but history now. The flying castle floats on a blue sea, the star beyond the sky. No, come talk to me. Stop running away. The Sky People would pass their memories from one generation to the next through rituals, but 400 years is a very long time, and those memories have begun to fade. The world is composed of 4 forces: fire, earth, water, and wind. Of these, the greatest prowess and the power of the wind. High in the sky, we set the castle afloat, the sea and the stars. Could the mechanical being of our ancestors still function? It does. He gave me something to warp around with. I still don't understand what its functionality is, but I got it. That one can't be moved. So, follow-up question, Isara. Because I'm curious now. What was the first original Final Fantasy to include Cid? Was it 4? Because I know he's like a main character in 4. FF1 Cid thanks to Dissidia, Garland's father, and takes the form of Mog that assists you in the ruined world in Dissidia. Oh, the Moogle. Interesting. I like that Moogle automatically turns into an emote. FF2 was the first game with Cid. Interesting. We should stop real quick, though, and do something we haven't done ever in this game. Which one's the good one? Is it the cottage? There we go. How's it going over here? It's almost lunch nap time for me. It's going really good. We beat the Water Fiend, so there's only one more to go. The game just kind of all clicked together, a lot of things. So we're going to the Mirage Tower, which is the gateway to the castle in the sky, and that's where the Wind Fiend is. So there's lots of good progress. Isara is almost also to max health. So that's pretty good too. I don't know why, I like that she just hit it for 6 and it killed. How's the stream going? It's going good. Oh. It's gonna be tedious, isn't it? Whoa. That's a lot of chests. This music makes me think of Pokemon for some reason. What are you? You're my health. You were trying to steal from one little spark. They snuck into your home and stole 100 gold! I forgot I wrote that for a second. I was like, you're gonna want to take a seat. What the fuck response is this? Someone screen cap that. Now you're a wood criminal. Ah, that is wonderful. How do you clip? There's a clip button. And if there's not, someone text me 151. Say like as soon as you entered the Mirage Tower 151, and I'll go make a clip of it for later. Aegis Shield. Vorpal Sword. The Vorpal Sword kind of sucks. I feel like Aegis Shield has some kind of like hidden buff to it. Like I feel like the name usually carries some kind of elemental thing with it. A healing helm, that sounds wonderful. It might be a little late, Nick. Clips are only like a 1-minute window. Alright, equipment. I'm gonna try the healing helm. If it works like how I think it is gonna, I might keep it on. Alright, do we see any more chests in here? I'm sorry, I'm like all up on the microphone while I'm trying to look at this. I don't see any more. I'm hoping I like start healing every turn. I was just looking for future use, no worries. But yeah, can someone tell me 151 right when you entered the Mirage Tower and I'll go clip it for later? It was really funny. Ooh, what is a Guardian? Okay, I'm overpowered, so they didn't do a very good job of gardening. I tried to say guardianing, but I said gardening. Alright, so is this room also devoid of chests on the outside? There's the staircase up, way up there at the north. So I think, again... Oh, no, this one sucks. Wait, how do I get into the middle? Ooh, a blue dragon. A backseat guardian. Thank you, Spark. Those ribbons are good. Isara and Sheiky are wearing ribbons right now, so I think they take half elemental damage is what Isara told me. There's a robot guy over there. Guys, by the way, I'm just gonna mention this here as well. We're now doing a thing. We're gonna make monthly highlight videos of all the clips and stuff that happen during the stream. So like the thing we were just talking about is probably gonna make it in there. So that way we'll just have a little playlist on YouTube of like happy, funny moments. I just posted the first one of those last night. I'd like to get into the center room with all these chests. I love the frustration noise clip. Yeah, it was pretty good. Thank you for clipping that. Lots of money, lots of money. Thor's hammer. Milnir, is that you? Holy fuck. Alright, Isara's strong now. GG, everybody. Tanda Cottage, Gil, Sun's Blade, Dragon Mail. Dragon Mail is the same, so maybe there's like an added buff to it. Are there any more chests in here? That looks like it's it. Am I worthy? Is now the god of thunder. Oh yeah, I should switch the other dude's sword out too. Assuming he can take the sword that Sam just had. Yeah, there we go. Now everybody gets to be stronger. So, Isara, does the healing helm do anything? Or is it just called a healing helm? Because I haven't seen me like randomly take back HP yet. Maybe it's like a random chance of me healing a little bit. Our friend left on a journey to the west. He took the warp cube and went to see our master. Wait, who is their master? That's a little bit concerning. The healing helm provides 6 defense, 3 evasion, 3 weight, and when used as an item during battle, it can... Oh, that's cool. We used something like that in Golden Sun. There was like a healing ring. Also, we just dropped frames for a minute. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. This is weird. So, like, was this just... Did I see the robot super early? Because the way this is laid out, I feel like I was supposed to get to this point and not have the warp cube and be like, oh, I have to go get it from their friend who went on an adventure. Use the warp cube to travel to the sky beyond. I will take you to the flying fortress. Alright, I don't see any chests on this floor. Let's go. The frame trap wasn't bad, just a minor hiccup. Good. Ooh. Chests on both sides, staircase up there, chests to the south. A spirit naga? I got an achievement. Contained razor. Oh, interesting. Oh look, more manticores. Sly, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? How was the rest of your stream? Welcome, raiders. For anybody who doesn't know me, I'm Sam, and Final Fantasy is one of my favorite series, so this year I'm beating all 25 in my collection. This is Final Fantasy year. It's gonna be real busy. We're getting near the end of Final Fantasy 1, I think. I don't know much about this game, but it's starting to feel conclusive. Can one of the mods please shout out Sly? It went chaotic. Oh, do tell. Lots of money. Potion. Lots of money. Lots of money. I have so much fucking money. Thank you, Nick. You have a randomized map on for Pokemon Emerald. Oh, fun. I didn't realize you switched to Pokemon. When I left, you were playing Loop Hero. All the money. I would like to buy your Sky Tower. I have nearly 1,000,000 gil. Ooh, Earth Medusa? Weird. I'm the party Rydia. Nice. I'm excited for 4 again. Rydia is one of my favorite Final Fantasy characters. Black Flan. I don't think I know what these are weak to yet. Oh, well, it's not physical attack. Oh, it might be some physical attacks. That didn't make any sense to me. Is that just crits? That one died super fast. I'm so confused. Maybe it has to do with the elements that are on their thing. Oh, that was a nice hit. Weird. More money, another healing helm, protect ring. Rudy is one of my favorite too. She's my favorite FF4 character, hands down. You can tell since I made her an STO. Yeah. In mine and Sheiky's farm, I've been naming all of our coop animals after Final Fantasy characters, and we have a chicken named Rydia. I made the void chickens all be the antagonists. Like, I think we have Arden and Sephiroth. Level 2, lots more doors, and then another floor. I like this dungeon. It's pretty straightforward and chill. So far, at least. Ooh, stone golems. So if anyone's curious, I'm trying to save magic for when we get to the boss. So that's why I'm just doing, like, boring attacks. Cottage. Mithril helm. Alright, those have chests, those have chests. Nothing chests. Interesting. Let's go. Hello, Earth Medusas. I'm curious what level I'm gonna end at. I feel like we're getting really close to the end of the game. Sara's the only one who survived. See you when you get back, Sly. More money, more money. They give you... Did that just say I can't hold any more money? Ready of power for the win. Guys, I maxed out money. That was not my intention when I sat down to play this game. Another ribbon. Oh shit, a chimera. I'm sorry, Mr. Chimera, I'm just so untouchable, you get one shot. Black robe, white robe. Those sound pretty good for these two. What would that be under? Body? Weight 2. Maybe they aren't good. Huh. I feel like they should be in their robe. Like, I feel like that'll make, like, their magic stronger or something. But maybe I'm just dumb. Alright, let's check this last corner. Even though it's an empty room, it might have something that proves useful in it. That's weird. We dropped frames when that loaded out. Hey, Isara, if you're still here, I have a question for you. How long is the end game? Like, once the fiends are destroyed. Because, like, part of me wants to do it today if I can, but the other part of me is like, the internet's acting weird. Oh, we got adamantite! I'm glad I went to that room! Oh, that makes me happy. We can take that to the dwarf later. Oh, look, it's the evil eye. Anyway, if it's not too bad, I might finish today, but if it's really difficult, I might not. It's moderate in length? Okay, then I will probably save the end game for another time. What I'll probably do is finish up this dungeon. It's weird how this is just more of the same, like it's just dead ends with chests and stuff. I'll probably finish up this dungeon and then go get the Excalibur and then move on. Dark Fighter, you look like the wizard thing. Needle, money, money. Ooh. That's an odd thing. What are all these statue rooms, I wonder? That side has chests, that has chests, and that's the way up. So I guess let's go grab those 2 things of chests real quick. I'm like so excited to almost be to the end of this. I like beating new Final Fantasy games. I don't know why. Like, I get such an excitement. I guess because it takes a lot of work to beat a Final Fantasy game, so it's kind of like you feel really accomplished. I don't know. It's really easy to start a Final Fantasy game, but sometimes you like burn out partway through. Hey look, vampire lords. I'm also debating achievement hunting this because I have most of the achievements now. Like, I think the only one that's going to be slightly difficult is finishing the bestiary, but even then, I don't know, like, we're running into a lot of new enemies. I'm going to take a look at all that once the stream is done. From his observation window, he can look out on the entire world. Wait. Is that thing the observation window? Fire hydras! What's up, Alex? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Observation window looks out upon the world. The 4 forces, fire, earth, wind, spirit, cover. The point in the center of the 4 altars. This must be the location of the Chaos Shrine. Oh? Didn't we already know the Chaos Shrine was right there? Or were we not supposed to know it was called the Chaos Shrine? Was that like a mishap because of the remake? But like the map location when we look at the world map called it the Chaos Shrine. No, I think it said it when we entered. It's weird that it's like acting like that's a big surprise. It's the first place we went to save Princess Sarah. Thank you for the host, Alex. I appreciate it. It's meant to be foreshadowing now. Fair enough. Sorry, for me, like, talking to all the NPCs, I feel like sometimes the story in this still is, like, confusing. Alright, we've done all that. So now I want to check that room and that room just to see what it is, and then we'll run back up to that staircase. So is the Chaos Shrine gonna, like, fully awaken once I light the 4th crystal? Analyzing Tiamat. No known weakness. Oh. I think if I were to ever speedrun a Final Fantasy game, I might do this version. Like, it doesn't seem like it would take very long once you know, like, exactly where you're going. Like, I would definitely wasted a lot of hours, like, power leveling and just exploring, but it's a very small world. Do all of these just say no known weakness? Wonderful. Protera? That's cute. Didn't Protera very well. I'm really curious to see what the loot is gonna do. Sarah gave us a loot, and we haven't used it at all. At least I think it was Sarah that gave it to us. It was someone right near the start. Alright, so now we come up. I'm really hoping this is the final floor. It's not. This looks like one of those treasure floors, though. Oh no, those are just holes? I kind of thought these were gonna be rooms or something. It's kind of weird, they're just... Whoa, that was a cool attack. Are all of these that weird shape? That's all I really want to know. Okay, I'm fairly confident none of these are rooms, so I just want to start making my way up and over, I think. Wait, did I just run in a circle? Oh, I think I crossed over too far. I think I wrapped the room. Here we go. This is the way up. I bet that would have been really confusing without the map that we had. Is this the crystal? Yeah, okay. So I guess I'll wait till I get closer because we're gonna get stopped anyways. I don't feel like fighting these things. Black flames are annoying. It was really hard to tell if it was like elemental or not that they were weak against. I need to make sure I know that it's like memory locked to escape right now. Okay. Magic, hue. The Lich, Merilith, and the Kraken. You've defeated 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. All the better. May the image of Tiamat, the fiend of wind, be the last to burn in your eyes. Holy shit. Do I have an upgraded haste or no? I don't. How's everybody doing? I'm good. I'm a little bit anxious about this fight. This thing has no known weaknesses. Apparently so. Well, that was 16 hits. Does haste just make you hit twice as much in this version? At least Terra makes that drop by half. Okay, cool. Nothing to even worry about. Let's fucking go. Look at all those level ups. Isara's HP is looking good. Sheiky's almost up to 600. Dramatic walking towards the last crystal. We did it. Achievement unlocked. Yes, I would like to leave. Squads. Damn it, Nick. Alright, give me a second. Okay. There are your squats. What's up, Jay? I'm doing good. I had to go do squats for a second, because Nick had just redeemed them. The other thing I wanted to do... We got everything out of the Flying Fortress, and everything out of the Mirage Tower. Everything out of there. Good, good. Good. Okay, so let's get back to our ship and let's go see the dwarfs. Yeah, I think we're gonna be done streaming here in a bit, but we're set for the end of the game, I think. I think all that's left is going back into the Chaos Shrine now that all the crystals are saved. World wrapping is still something that takes my brain a second. Doing good, just waiting for your weekend to begin. Awesome. So the guy in here wants adamantite. Make me a weapon, please. Is this adamantite? Hoods! I'll use this to make you the finest sword you'll ever wield. I was really hoping he'd just like bang it like twice and there'd be a sword. Whoa. Done. In all my years I've never crafted a finer sword. Go on, take her. She's yours. You obtain Excalibur. Achievement unlocked. Holy fuck, look at that attack jump. That's 13 more points of attack. Sun Sword better for you now. Cool. That is such a big jump in attack. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I got that sword. That just did 1,000 damage. So, I think on that note, I'm gonna stop by a town. I'm gonna come back down this way, I think. I think this is where we're gonna end the stream. And what's gonna happen next time, like tomorrow, we're gonna finish the game. Because it should just be the Chaos Shrine now. And we are like absolutely decked out. Also, in case you guys missed it in the last dungeon, I maxed out money too, apparently. It's like, I have too much money to earn any more money. I'm gonna restock items real quick. Because I think I have some that are low. Hi, do I have anything that I can buy? I can buy ethers. Cool. Well, so that's how you break Final Fantasy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out today. I hope you guys have really been enjoying this. I'm enjoying this series so much. But yeah, I will see you all later. Thank you so much. Have a good day.